More snow for you, BC and Alberta for today. Not very often does Victoria get the snow, but one year they were buried under it. These guys still at it, working hard. Overnight, the number of people without power was cut in half. So that's good. We're making progress. A lot of it, in fact. The numbers keep changing. At last check, it's 10,000, 6,000, less than 6,000 people without power in the city of Toronto. So not bad. Officials are saying it's by Monday or even Tuesday that everybody will be back on. Kasia Boduka with you here with a look at these lovely mild temperatures that we've been enjoying. Today, also similar temperatures. I'm not complaining, but the fact that sheets of ice are falling from buildings and other surfaces, I'm sure others have something else to say. Michelle, what are they saying?
Yeah, not the best news for pedestrians, but also drivers, Kasia. Today, back to you, Kasia.
Oh, and really we are so nice and mild today. The GTA temperatures are ranging between 5 and 3 degrees, actually 6 degrees in Port Welland, whereas up north, Lansdowne House, it's minus 40. Ouch. What we're looking at right now is the fact that we do have a snow squall watch in effect. The usual suspects right along Lake Huron and Georgian Bay. That's going to be mostly through the overnight and then dissipating for the morning hours. So it shouldn't be impacting the ride into work too much, though. You're just going to have some fresh snow cover. How much? Well, we're talking about 5 centimeters or less to the north. We're still seeing heavier amounts really because of an Alberta clipper. The cold is coming. Though we are making significant progress, I should say, in the city of Toronto. Kasia Boduka with you here with a look at that cold air and a discussion about what's going on in social media. People still talking about the power outages and, of course, the ice that's falling. First, I want to show you what's to come to the north. Yes, some snow is flying. This cold front, though, that's following this Alberta clipper, that's going to be slicing through southern Ontario. That's taking our temperatures from around 4 or 5 degrees to minus 10 through the overnight. You're going to really notice the change in temperatures. And guess what? It's not going anywhere. In your foreseeable future, it looks like that really, really cold air will be lingering. So if you don't like the cold, you may not like the beginning of January and much of the month. Really, it looks like the general trend shows that it's going to be below seasonal and super cold for some time. I bet you, Michelle Nelson, you're super happy about that.
You know what? I love these warmer temperatures. I stepped out the door this morning and it feels so nice, but not everybody is, Kasia. For more on the forecast, I'll throw it back to you, Kasia.
All right, thanks so much. We do have some snow squall activity to talk about. A watch is in place issued by Environment Canada for the places that typically see the squalls, and it's mostly through the overnight, so that's not so bad. Here's that cold front. Ouch, that's taking our temperatures to about minus 10 through the overnight. And then we do have some snow to fly through your Tuesday, overnight into your Tuesday. Have a look at what to expect, though, over the next 24 to 48 hours. Not huge amounts of snow, with the next 7 days looking like this, getting much colder. Injuring people, yeah, because of that weekend thaw that we had going on. Kasia Boduka with you here with a quick weather update. We've got a Siberian air mass making its way into the region. A lovely daytime 4 for you in the city of Toronto. I hope you're enjoying it, because that's all going to change with a sharp cold front moving in through this evening, and the overnight temperatures going down to a low of minus 10. So that's a 15-degree drop. And guess what? That is not going anywhere. It's going to be cold for some time. I have got a suspenseful story for you now. A rescue effort for a trapped ship. Have a look at this. Right now it's heading our way and there's no escaping it. Cold Siberian air is invading much of the Canadian Shield, and it will be affecting us in the GTA. Still in the dark. Less than 6,000 people now without power, so we have been making so much progress. Power workers, line workers, I should say, are making a lot of progress. So that's good news. We're hearing about Monday, Tuesday being the final finish line. All right, so let's talk about those warm temperatures. I'm so used to saying cold, warm temperatures that we've been enjoying, but this has been the culprit of falling ice. Today, anywhere in the GTA, temperatures ranging between 3 and 5 degrees. Actually, Port Colborne, I believe, is at 6 degrees, or the Niagara area, I should say, is around 6 degrees. Not bad for the very end of December. But what's indicative of December are the snow squalls, and we do have a watch in place primarily through the overnight. We'll see those squalls set up, but we're not talking about heavy amounts, maybe 5 centimeters of snow with that. Here's what's all going down, how it's all playing out. Here's your cold front. And that's what's going to be ushering in that cold, cold air that I was telling you about. So temperatures are going to drop by a good 15 degrees through the overnight. Let's talk about snow squalls and how they actually set up. Here's Jacqueline Whittall with more on that. All right, we talked about those snow squalls. They will be setting up in the same places that we typically see them again, Huron Shores and Georgian Bay. Meantime, looking ahead to your Tuesday evening, New Year's Eve, you want to bundle up if you are heading out. It is going to be super cold. We're talking about lows through the overnight in the minus teens. So right now is a good time to head to a sunny destination if you're thinking about it. Just saying. Right now it's heading our way and there's no escaping it. Cold Siberian air is invading.